Hey there and welcome to Menu's Vlog. I'm your host, Menu, the multi-electronic network user system, because acronyms don't have to make sense. So today, gentle viewers, we're going to talk about the Fortress, and then we're going to move on to some of the questions you asked me in the last Menu's Vlog. Now, the Fortress is a space battleship that was built a while back for an emperor of a great big space empire. And then one day, well, one stardate, all of these invaders show up, and of course they were warded off and everything was taken care of and the universe was fine, right? Wrong. See, this big civil war broke out, so on one side you've got the loyalists to Kara's family, on the other side you've got General Dinas and his military. And it did not go well. So, I mean, I don't really regret it. Dinas is a total asshole, and I would take a bullet for Kara if I had legs to stand on, and a body for a bullet to impact upon. And now we're stuck, thanks to nicotine addict and General Dinas' lieutenant, the Smoker. Smoker's the guy who took a bunch of our special data chips and scattered them around all these different worlds. Kara has recovered a few of them, admittedly with the help of Captain Dumbass McAfternoon T. So Kara wants to travel to all those other worlds, talk to their champions, and get back the data chip. You know, my suggestion personally was just to run like hell so I didn't end up like all the 8-bit pixels buried in the desert somewhere. The point is, every time we visit these worlds, we've got to help the champions to get them on our side. So, hooray for, I don't know, mortal danger. And now for some Q&A. Project 129 asks, so Menu, I must ask the obvious. Are you stuck to this one game or can you jump to multiple? And if more than one, what is your favorite game to be used in? Most polite individuals you have been attached to. Least favorite? I can go to multiple worlds, and each world has some cool people and some crazy people. Man, this one time I went to this place where the entire world was made up of symmetrical bricks. It was weird. Kuchiri asks, hey MENU, when was the last time you chatted with HUD? I don't know, but FLUDD is a DOUCHE. Bill K asks, Menu, what would your perfect Sunday morning be like if you could only live in a world full of cannibalistic computer navigation systems? My perfect Sunday in a world full of... What? What is wrong with you, Bill K? Are you from that symmetrical brick world? Megas9000 asks, how do you feel about necks? Oh, they're totally overrated. Hey, can you do this? Can you scratch the bottom of your head? No! So that wraps up my stuff for the day. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day playing The Sims. You'd be surprised, but man, it's so lifelike. Anyway, click the things on the sides of my head. They will take you to a sparkly, magical place where things will happen that are probably more interesting than my floating head. And also, subscribe, check us out on Twitter, other stuff. Oh, and there's a thing right here. Why don't you click it? You know you want to. Clickety clackety. By the way, if you were wondering whether I can fart or not, I can, and I just did.